Tiberious here with Ryan Fleming and the Dr. Steve.
And we are here and we are ready for action, the first match of the night. We got a good one on tap for us here, buddy. Prieston, you got to be pretty happy with this matchup here. We've got Mr. Rip here. Rip Torn.
Rip Impact. Rip's been with us since day one.
I know, I like making fun of him. Rip Torn, the great comedian, and we've got Rip Impact, the great veteran wrestler.
Don't get confused with the legendary high flyer Rip Impact. He's been here since day one, 2013, the very first inaugural show. He's now the head trainer and owner of the Hamilton Pro Wrestling Academy, and he looks like he's ready to fight her.
Well, he better be ready to fight because he's getting in the ring with one of the best in Canada right now, the great Tarek.
Oh my God, here he comes.
And you see Samsino calling the action as well.
Fans will be happy to know that Darren Zelansky is back this week as well, serving on suspension. Hopefully, he's learned a few things with the Ontario Athletic Commission. And here he is, Calgary, Alberta, the greatest striker in the game today, the man they call Tarek.
And I gotta tell you, Tarek is just so completely impressive. There is nothing this man can't do. Like he said, he's one of the heaviest hitters in the game today, but he can also go toe-to-toe with any catches can style. Gotta love this guy.
He's really difficult to find a weakness in. All the matches that he's had here, he's had a bit of a run of bad luck to say, so excuse me guys, I gotta head into the ring and announce these fellas.
You go do that, and we will keep quiet to let Prieston go on and announce this match.
He doesn't want to keep quiet. We should razz him.
Wow, he got in there quick.
Damn.
It's a good thing we're so close to the ring.
No doubt. We should get him in the ring wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening bout of this evening is scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit, and the bell rings. The man in charge, Mr. Samsino. This bout is brought to you by She Headers and the Accounts Limited, by Rich Blue Boys, and by Country Club Market in Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the particulars to my left. He hails from the great city of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Hardliner,
Big hometown welcome, or a big home crowd welcome for Rip Impact here. The people in St. Catharines, Hamilton, not too far away.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is
Tarek getting a bit of a pop there from the crowd as well.
Because they know Tarek's got talent.
He's got more than talent. This guy has got it all. And being rejoined again by Prieston. Good job announcing there. I'm not too sure about the great city of Hamilton, though.
Yeah, I kind of was going to comment on that, too.
Hamilton's great, guys. Thanks for having me back. All right, here, let's see what we have. Samsino.
Rip is making it great again.
All right. Two sizing them up. Collar and elbow lock up. Trick goes right out that arm right away. He's just applying this pressure. Now, Prieston, you've been in the ring before. Have you been in the ring before with Rip Impact?
I have indeed, several years ago.
Now, what can you tell us about Rip? What does Tarek have to watch out for Rip in this match?
Rip is very clever. Just every time you think that you have him in a situation that you can put something on him, he will definitely find one or two ways to get out of it. Pretty slippery guy.
We saw Tarek with a deep arm drag. Oh, and there's Rip getting out of it. Front face lock.
One thing too about Rip, he's deceptively strong. He's got these lanky, long limbs that just have that super high charge fibrous muscle. You're kind of caught off guard by that power. Just like Tarek's finding out right now. That's deep.
That is very, very deep. And he's got him down with this now. But Tarek with a nice reverse, a nice kip up there. Right into a headlock now. Here we go.
Gotta watch the eyes there, referee.
Rip with a shot to the side, trying to get some room. Off the rope, here we go. Some separation here. And a big shoulder by Tarek.
I don't think trying to go power to power is a good idea for Rip here.
No, not at all.
Wow, look at the height.
Ooh, deep arm drag. And another deep one. Ooh, Tarek misses there. Hip toss and goes out into a drop kick.
Super unorthodox. And that's the Rip impact that we've come to love over the years. You just never know when you got them.
Very impressive. And a chop that the Nature Boy would be proud of.
A little bit of viciousness that I haven't seen in Rip in a long time.
Well, that's good, though. You know, that's the one thing that I find a lot of these stars are missing. You know, a lot of them are too worried about the crowd and worrying about them, and they don't have that mean streak. I love to see a mean streak in someone because you know what? It means that you're out to win. And that's the name of the game here.
There was a winning and losing.
Scored the head on the buckle. Look at this.
He's climbing.
I think Rip really wants to win here. Referee now.
I think he wants to prove his
He's
dominance.
using all 10, the whole 10 count there.
It's 5. Ryan, it's 5.
It's 5 in the corner.
But then again, I mean, the way that stand counts,
It's This is true. This is true.
Oh, this is dangerous. On the outside now, it's Tarek.
What's he got in mind here?
I don't know where he is right now. Is he wasting too much time, though?
I hope. I think so. Yeah, you called it, Prieston.
Oh, boy. Look out. This is...
Oh, the elbow. Draped across the ropes on the apron.
Tarek, the pragmatist, taking full advantage of that mistake. A little bit of ego, I think, showing through there on Ripper.
Well, you know what, though? And that ego kind of cost him there.
Oh, and there's one of those strikes that we were talking about earlier.
That's just a clubbing blow across the back. You're going to hear that all the way into Hamilton.
Man, that was from a forearm, too. Quick cover here. No, he's not going to get him like that.
Just letting Rip know he's there. Tarek taking the action to him with a boot to the back of the head.
If anything, the back is the place to go on Rip. I don't know from experience.
Well, the one thing with being a legend in this organization and being for around so long is, you know, the wear and tear that's been put on your body. And like you said, Rip's been running a scroll for a while now. Like, when was the last time he was in the ring? Some ring rust might be showing here.
Yeah, you're right. Also, the legendary Big Red here, our ring, the big 20-footer. She's not exactly kind to fellows that are under 200 pounds. Oh, look at this. Nice reversal. 1, 2.
Ooh, you're not going to get Tarek like that. Oh, but you might get him here. Slides him over. Here we go. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Out at 2.
A little bit of indecisiveness there by Cino. Look at this.
Oh, look at the small package.
2.
From Grapevine, Texas.
This looks like it could be.
Oh,
Teeth.
big right hand, but there he goes talking to the crowd. And again. That's what I tell you. You got to ignore these peons out at the side.
Oh, God. The height on that.
That drop kick.
Nobody gets hyped like Tarek. That's just insane.
Well, I don't know. I think Tyler Turva might have something to say about that.
It's close.
It is close.
Tarek's wasting too much time here.
Well, I think Tarek is just trying to get his game plan together. He's not playing up to these peons at the side or anything. He's stalking his prey at this point.
Full props to Tarek, too. He's an impeccable athlete, does all the proper training. He's enjoyed a very good run of health, injury-free. I'm not trying to jinx him here. Oh, Jesus. That was just vicious.
And I like that vicious side of Tarek. That's the thing that I like the most about this guy. I got to tell you, it's only a matter of time before we see gold around his waist.
Come back to pay the piper, lighten him up with some chops of his own. Sam Cino's being pretty liberal with the fellas today. Let them go.
You know what? And I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. I like to see. Oh, there's that devastating striking that Prieston was talking about earlier. Oh, my Lord. And as for Santino, yeah, man, let them fight. I'm all about letting them settle it in the ring and give a little bit of leeway. This isn't hopscotch we're playing here, you know. This isn't tiddlywinks.
This is where the action is hard and heavy here at Crossfire Wrestling. Hard competitions, a hard road to get to the top here. Both these men vying for positioning here for the heavyweight championship, currently held by Phil Atlas.
The greatest athlete in Crossfire Wrestling, and I maintain the greatest athlete in all of Canada today.
You make a good case, it's hard to argue that.
Canadian destroyer himself.
Nice reversal here by Rip, but he's going out. No, he's not. Oh!
And here it comes. Coming back inside. Flips over and takes him down with a clothesline. Tarek back up and reverse elbow. Back down again goes Tarek. And Hurricanrana didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it.
Trying to figure out who here has a better gas tank for these two. Look out.
905 ringing true.
This could be an upset. If Tarek is pinned here or submitted.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh my Lord, what is that? I've never seen
Good
that.
night, Tarek.
And modified F5.
Oh! He kicked out.
Talk about the tenacity of Tarek. I'm telling you, this guy has it. Yes, Rip is taking it to him right now. But he better stay on him and stop asking the crowd. You know what? It's a 2 count. You only have to worry about what the ref said and get back on your man.
Rip, representing us old fellas. Attaboy, Rip. Show these kids how it's done. Just don't take so much time doing it.
Well, he's got to catch his breath once you get a little older.
Plus some senility may be involved in there too. Oh, he was going for sliced bread.
he was.
Instead, he gets a shining wizard.
Oh, Tarek's got him up.
This could be his. Oh,
nice reversal. 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Could be it. Go to sleep.
The GTS.
Nope. He's still fighting it. Wow, well scouted. Good job by Rip.
Oh, going for that German. Float behind. Throws him in the corner. Not having any of that. Tarek right back. And step up. Enziguri. Oh, he's going to give him the package.
This could be the backpack. It is. Cutter. That's
it. You can count to 20. This match is over. Oh, my God.
Wow.
How did Rip Impact kick up out of that one? I still can't believe he kicked out of that. That is just absolutely amazing. The intestinal fortitude of Rip Impact, showing that the old guy's got a little bit left in that tank of his.
The old guy, the first person I've seen kick out of that backpack cutter.
Well, I gotta tell you.
Pissed.
And he should be. But I gotta tell you, I can't see Rip lasting much longer.
I don't know where Tarek's gonna go from here, though. I've never seen anyone kick out of that.
I say give it to him again. And look, it looks like he's going to.
Good call, Ryan.
Going up to the second rope. Ooh.
Oh.
Rip fighting back.
Rip is not finished here. He knows what it feels like. He doesn't want another one.
There's no Tamu Solani in him. There's no finish in that guy.
Oh, boom. Nice. Good
wow.
Tarek.
Oh, what a kick out. These guys are leaving it all out on the match today.
Where are they finding the energy?
Great opening match here. Santino administering a double count out here. Rip looks like he's
trying to get himself going. Working with that crowd.
The crowd is behind him. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I mean, I don't know what Tarek's going to go to in his tools.
Both men are gone to their knees. Both men to their feet now. Ooh, big shot from Rip Impact. Oh, met by a big forearm from Tarek. Ooh, right hand
here.
Oh, and a big boot, standing boot.
Santino standing back, letting it go.
Oh, Rip's taking it to the young guy.
Rip still hasn't hit his sliced bread here.
Oh, they went for
something.
Went for that shining wizard.
His bag. Oh boy, here it comes. Sliced bread.
Sliced bread, and he nails it. Oh. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, and Tarek.
Oh my God.
Kicks out again.
Both men digging deep to get out of each other's finishers here.
Wow, I would not want to follow this matchup. The entire Crossfire locker room has been put on blast after this matchup that we're watching right now.
This is an old school firefight that you're seeing between these two veterans. All right, looks like the tides may be turning now.
Rip, stop playing towards these crowds, man.
Rip.
Oh, one time it didn't cost him.
Full energy. Again. This could be the beginning of the end for Tarek, folks.
Whoa,
well, maybe not.
Tarek ducks out of that. Answers with a running reverse elbow. Oh, he's got him. Here it is. Go to. Oh, modified. Go to sleep.
Contact on that
one. Oh my God, that was like.
It's
over. It's over. Oh my lord, have you ever seen the go to sleep mixed with a Pele kick? My lord, Tarek just showed me so much there. So did Rip Impact. What a great match we were witness to here today. But Tarek, just a little too much for the veteran Rip Impact. What do you think of these guys, Steve?
I see gold around Tarek in the future.
So do I. I think it's only a matter of time, and I'm telling you, what would be the third time him and Phil Atlas went at it? And two matches they've had match of the year. I'd love to see those guys go at it again to see who would be the Crossfire heavyweight champion.
I'd never get tired of announcing this man's name over the PA, whether it's bringing him in, but
yeah, well, we'll let you go and let you go call it.
Is Tarek going to attack him? Is he going to put him down? Put him to sleep?
I already did call it. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I was too busy talking to Steve. Oh, well, look at this good show.
Sportsmanship.
For what it's worth, hey, you know what? Show him a little bit of respect.
Tarek turning a new leaf here by the looks of it. Wow.
No, I see Rip had an opportunity to take him down for his humiliation, but, yeah, well.
Triple threat, and speaking of threat, Jody threat making her way to the ring. This girl's popularity has just exploded across Ontario. Anything I've ever seen.
And she is a great wrestler, but my favorite thing about her is her no prisoner attitude. She takes no prisoners anywhere. It's all about Jody threatening about getting that women's heavyweight championship. A lot of people were upset with her for, her jumping in on Gisele Shaw and Beaa's match last time. But you know what? Without her doing it, yeah, exactly. Look where it got her. Exactly. She's in the championship match right now. Triple threat match against the champion, beautiful Beaa, and of course, the #1 contender, Gisele Shaw.
Shake Jody's in. She is ferocious. And of course, we saw last week Gisele Shaw stepping into her locker room from behind. These three have some serious heat. It's a hate triangle, boys. Hate triangle.
Now, this isn't any normal triangle match. This is an elimination triangle match, I'm being told right now. So it will be a process of elimination here. The last woman standing will be your new Women's Crossfire champion. And here comes my favorite, the one, the only, Miss Gisele Shaw.
Trained in Calgary.
Under Lance Storm, Gisele Shaw, has been around now for just over 3 years. And what an arsenal. Techniker, high flyer. She's got speed to absolutely spare. This is going to be an amazing match.
And you could have said it better. She just has such a wealth of knowledge, especially when it comes to her in-ring moveset. These ladies, they got to keep their heads on the swivel tonight because Gisele Shaw will be bringing it. And I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before this. If it's not tonight, it's only a matter of time before Gisele Shaw has gold around her waist.
It's going to be hard. I mean, Giselle's got a master streak though, too, as we've seen in the series so far with Beaa. But the crowd is going to be absolutely behind the hometown girl and champion Beaa as she comes now to the ring. Can she make this a year and a month? She does. She'll be the second longest reigning women's champion. But she's in tough tonight against her two biggest adversaries.
She had a bit of an injury the night before. Cut her head open. As you can see, she's sporting a bandana tonight. I'm sure that's to help cover up with some of the work she had to have done.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it won't be too much of a detriment. Gentlemen, I'm going to head to the ring to announce the particulars. I'll be right back.
All right. So, Prieston off to the ring to go introduce the ladies. And Steve, I got to tell you, I am so excited for this match. As Prieston mentioned, Gisele Shaw has shown a mean streak in her, which I love. And of course, Jody Threat is nothing but mean. And then we've got the beautiful Beaa, who is our champion, but has no mean streak in her at all. And I do think that might be a bit of a detriment to her as well, because you know what? I think you need that mean streak to survive in this wrestling gig.
To push her over the edge. If Gisele Shaw had that mean streak the last time they fought, she would have been champ right now.
This is very true. Well, if Jody Threat hadn't interfered either.
It's for the Crossfire Wrestling now. Women's Undisputed Championship. You're the referee in charge, referee in
Notice the ref is chewing gum. Is that the same gum that Jody Threat put in his hands?
Could be. He's just recently off of suspension, so, you know, maybe we can't trust him. Keep an eye on him. How friendly he is with Jody.
Here is
Jody Threat is just that. She's an absolute threat to both these women. Sporting her new uniform. Oh, he's not having any of it. Get out of the ring there, Prieston. You see Prieston getting out of there and making his way back. Oh, and Gisele as well. Both these ladies are not happy with Jody Threat.
Well, she did attack both of them after their match. She's got what's coming to her.
She does, and both girls working together, whipping Jody Threat into the... Oh, and she laughed at him, but that laugh did not last long as they dump her outside.
Holy smokes, guys, are getting too old for this.
Yeah, right there, you almost got taken out.
Wow. Yeah, they ran up right after her.
And I'm not surprised, honestly, from everything that Jody's put these two women through over the past couple months. It's understandable they'd be so upset. There's Beaa throwing Gisele. Oh, Gisele blocks that hip toss. Beaa blocks it as well. Nice reversal there into a pin. I can't say I've ever seen that before. And Gisele, just some great judo on her part with the takedown there. And look at this float over into the great little cover there.
So what an instant dynamic is going to be. Both girls head on for Jody. I don't think Jody's going to have...
Oh, what a submission out of nowhere.
And this could be it.
This definitely could be it.
This is something that's brand new.
Jody Threat still on the outside.
Thought Jody had stayed there and let these women eliminate each other.
Exactly what I was going to say, Steve, and that's the best way to go about it. You know what? You want the championship. Let these women, even if they don't eliminate each other, let them beat the crap out of each other and work themselves down.
Tire each other out, yeah.
And here comes Jody in and taking advantage of Bea's back being turned to her.
And this is where the Jody threat becomes reality. She is hot right now.
Yeah, this isn't a threat. This is a promise that she's fulfilling.
I'm not sure if Jody's aware of the injury that Beaa sustained the other night.
I would totally take advantage of Flower her.
Two count there. Bea's out after two. Gisele starting to move a little bit there.
Really impressed with Jody in this three-way. In such a young career, she could have made the mistake to go after Gisele, but she's staying right on Beaa. Big vertical suplex. Big vertical.
Float over. Gets a 2 count. Beaa out after that one.
I think she is aware of that injury to Bea's head. Trying to get that blood flow up to the head. Maybe she can open her up hard way here. Now she's giving it to Gisele.
She's working on both girls in the corner. Big avalanche in the corner. Oh! Beaa gets a foot up when she tried for the second time. Oh, and cross body. Jody catches her.
Boy.
Oh, with the drop kick, taking out both ladies. Beaa to the outside, and Gisele taking it to Jody Threat right now.
There's no love lost between these two ladies.
Gisele and Jody Threat in the ring at the same time. This is the first time that this has happened here at Crossfire. This is fascinating stuff here. Big reversal.
Yep, into the ropes, and takes her down.
Jody's wanting that gold.
There she is. And she is still taking it to Gisele. And this is the best thing she could possibly do. Don't give Gisele a chance to catch her breath. Because the one thing we all know about Gisele is she can go for days. If you've got an opportunity on her to keep that breath out of her, you make sure you do that. And you can see it right here as she's choking the life right out of Gisele Shaw.
Historically, Jody's had very quick matches here at Crossfire. She's been able to overpower her opponents. We're going to have a good look at her gas tank and another huge power move. I don't know if these girls can handle this power.
1, 2.
Oh, Gisele gets out. Testament to her toughness. Jody doesn't seem to be a bit bothered. In fact, if I had known better, I think she was enjoying this, Steve and Ryan.
Well, I think you're right. And I think she's enjoying yelling at these fans as well.
She's letting the ego take over. She just keep her concentration on the match.
She should. Because that's the one thing that I do always say about the people that placate to these peons at the sidelines. It's the same thing. You can't let them get in your head and distract you. But it looked like Jody was using it to kind of build her up. Oh, here we go. Nice reversal into the ropes. And here we go.
Her over on the roll.
Oh, what a beat. She got both women pinned. She almost won. right there and eliminated both women. I have never in my life seen that before.
Threat with the O'Connor roll and then into a back salto suplex, pinning both girls at once. You're right, I've never seen that done before either. Threat in absolute control here against both girls. But Bea's fighting to get out here.
And there you see that inner Colburn pride of Beaa just bringing the brawl to her. Ooh.
Oh, I thought we were going to see another double team here on the two girls against Jody. Oh, maybe it still is. Look at that.
I don't think Gisele was a party to that, but she had no choice.
Oh, nice.
Nice crucifix. Take over. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Both women. Take out Jody Threat. Jody Threat has been eliminated. The Threat has been eliminated.
I don't know. She's got a beef there with Zelensky. Maybe so, but maybe in the opposite way. That was a pretty clean 3. And as you saw, guys, it took both girls to pin her. This is not done by a long shot, regardless of who walks out with that goal. And so now we're left with the two principals. Both of them could be called antagonists in this. I'm not sure, but this is now round 3 between these two hotshots.
And the amazing thing hearing with this crowd, knowing that Beaa is the hometown favorite, but hearing so many of them cheer for Gisele these past couple of months as well.
Big miss there.
Oh, just educated feet and knees. Oh my Lord. Beaa is in trouble here. 2. And you see she's having some trouble with that bandana as well. And you see the band just kind of popping out the top of it.
I'm not sure if referee Darren knows what's underneath that bandana. If she starts to bleed, he may have to stop the match, which would result in an automatic win for Gisele. Here under Crossfire rules.
But would she get the belt?
Well, she's tuning the band.
She would get the belt.
Big clothesline. Big reverse elbow.
That's why Bea's the champ.
Throws her into the ropes. Reversal by Gisele.
Oh.
And a reverse mule kick. Takes him down.
Mine in midair. Beaa holding on to the bandana, keeping those bandages and staples in place.
And it's hard to forget, or it's easy to forget how young and how new Beaa is to the sport. Because she's a champ almost everywhere she goes, and she is so good. But that's just a testament to how knowledgeable she is. She's just kind of a natural.
Oh, she hits that big Samoan.
2. And Gisele kicks out again. Oh my God.
Yeah, not a good enough pin there. You're not going to pin Gisele with a lackadaisical pin like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ryan, that looked a little bit unorthodox to be able that kind of a pin there. I don't know if he's...
She's calling for the frog splash already, Prieston.
I think she's wasting too much time.
Yeah, I think this is a little early, too. A little early for Beaa.
Beaa has... it's been my biggest problem with Beaa the entire time, and you guys have heard me say it over and over again, as she plays up too much. She's got to stop playing up to these fans. As you see it coming, Gisele got her.
This is not good.
Oh, she missed with that edge again. Oh, go for that unprettier. Oh, there it is, a super kick out of nowhere. 2, 3, we have a
champ.
Oh, Lord, I couldn't see that coming. That big super kick. Beaa didn't see it coming either. And folks, I don't think anybody in the crowd seen this coming, but we have a new Crossfire Women's Champion. Gisele Shaw.
3 times is a charm.
Back again, guys. Gisele Shaw is now the 4th Crossfire Wrestling Women's World Champion, taking out the very game and popular beautiful Beaa, who had the belt for 1 year.
For real.
Don't forget Jody Threat. It took 2 girls to take her down tonight. She is going to be back with a vengeance, and one of these girls is going to have to be ready. I don't think we've seen the end and how this is going to play out, boys.
No,
I look forward to the rematch with Jody Threat.
I think we're going to have to see Jody Threat, maybe beautiful Beaa, to see who we're going to get as a #1 contender here for this title. And folks, I don't think anybody in the crowd seen this coming, but we have our new Crossfire Women's Champion, Gisele Shaw.
3 times is a charm.
All right, folks, here we go. Welcome back, and here we go. My favorite team of all time here in Crossfire Wrestling. The Monsters of Mayhem. Moore's Monsters themselves. Beaa, Hamin, and the monster Kongo Kong.
Wow. Who could beat these guys?
Kongo Kong is really scary. I've tried to avoid this man as much as possible for fear that he may try to, eat me as a snack. But Impact definitely hit something huge when they signed Kongo Kong as his new tag partner, these twin towers, so to speak. Beaa, Hamin running a jihad here on Crossfire, trying to make Crossfire great again. Look at that, man. That is scary. That is frightening.
And Jay Moore has done it yet again. Jay Moore's Monsters. Conspicuous by his absence, Jay Moore is not at ringside. Unfortunately, he was a part of an accident. He's in a cast today, and he's got his nurse. You're going to see him traveling around a little bit, but he's assured me that he's given these guys instruction on what they are to do tonight, and he said he doesn't even have to give them much instructions because these two are such huge monsters.
Just destroy anything in their path.
That's right.
What other instructions you need?
Moore's Monsters are going to have their way today.
This is what I really hate in my job, is ring announcing on the slide, is because I gotta get the ring between these gentlemen, and there's two more about to come out right now. Hopefully they'll be on my back. Gentlemen, I'm out. They announce these guys.
Good luck. Good luck, and here they come. The Renegade Redneck himself, the face of Crossfire Wrestling, Cody Diener, with his former enemy, Tiberious King.
I know, well, now they're good friends now because they have a common enemy in Jay Moore. Jay Moore screwed them both over because they both used to work for Jay Moore at one time.
Yes, they did. Both part of Neo. They think they've seen the light, but I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of this change of attitude of Tiberious King. I'd like to see more of King going back to his old school ways, because this man, I'm telling you, when he's mean, he is great.
Well, you just don't lose that mean streak. I mean, he's just placating to the fans a bit more, but he's still got that.
And what is placating the fans? What did placating to the fans do for beautiful Beaa last match? Cost you the championship belt. I'm just saying, you want to stay away. Don't worry about the fans. Just do what you got to do. Get in there and win.
They don't care about little Susie up in the front. Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares about little Susie? We got her money. You got her money already for the ticket. Get in there and win at all costs.
I agree. And history books are not going to tell you how you won.
That's right. And here we go. We're going to send it up to the men in the ring, Prieston.
This special tag team event is scheduled for one fall with a 3-5 for the title. And the bell rings, the man in charge referee is King. This night is brought to you by Tiberious Media, by Will Photography, Jerry's Pizza. And now introducing first the team to my left, managed.
Prieston taking some shots at the infamous Jay Moore.
Oh, they want Jay Moore here?
We all know Jay Moore's over at the concession stand dealing with the fans because that's how great he is.
They love him no matter what. He's a bad boy and they just want a part of him.
He's a man of the people. And these people, come on, calling him putts.
They're just jealous of his success. Everyone he touches turns to gold. He's like the Midas king of managers.
Hamin, Hamin, the big bad nasty.
Standing at 6'8" for 113 pounds, this Impact wrestler is the former Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Monster Kongo.
I gotta tell you, Christian is a brave man being in the ring and calling the action with those guys. Because I got to tell you,
He's putting all his trust in Cody Deaner and Tiberious King.
and you know what? Moore's Monsters can go off on you at any time. At any time.
I'll just bite his head off and beat the guys with his body. Admit he is fun to watch.
Tiberious is great to watch.
Look at
And the new king of the DDT.
Things that you just can't explain.
And you can't explain it because Cody Deaner is all about the fans and he's a good guy. Not only that, he is the face of Crossfire Wrestling. There's not much that this man has not done in this sport. And I gotta tell you, as much as I do like Cody Deaner and I like King, I gotta tell you, Moore's Monsters are just too much. They gotta be too much for these guys, and I'm not liking their chances tonight.
I'm impressed. I want to see these two go for the goal. These guys are unstoppable.
Can you imagine this tag team just tearing up the tag team division?
All they gotta do is run into them. They can make pancakes out of both of them.
We're rejoined by Christian Zentritas. Welcome back.
Thank you. Scary dealing there.
Oh, look at this.
That just scared me. If you recall, going back 2 years, the betrayal of Mr. Tiberious King on Cody Deaner. That is exactly look the same. This is interesting.
Think Tiberious could turn on?
And can Cody Deaner trust Tiberious King?
They have been back and forth over the years. The New York Wrestling Federation, they've been aligned together. They have been friends. They have been enemies. The whole point with these guys is that they're professionals. It's all about where the money is, and when you can win gold, you get more money. So, we will see what happens here. 3 former champions in this match. Hamin is now getting clobbered by the longest reigning heavyweight champion, Cody Deaner.
And like I said, as most people say, he is the face of this company. And Cody Deaner, just a man of the people. And you know how I feel about that.
How many times did Cody win the belt?
Cody's been a 2-time champion.
Which means he's lost it 2 times.
That is absolutely correct.
Well, 1 time it was stolen. The 2nd time it was also stolen.
Yeah, okay, you're
He lost the belt. He lost the belt. He lost the belt is what Christian's trying to say. Unfortunately, the face of the company cannot hold on to that title very long.
You know, gentlemen, I almost felt bad for eating that hot pepperette before I came back and sat down here, but
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Well, thank you very much for that.
You guys gotta play nice here. Play nice.
Hey, listen, there's nothing about playing nice in Crossfire Wrestling. It's about getting wins. And I'm sorry, I gotta call it the way I see it. And we saw it earlier tonight. What did it do for beautiful Beaa placating to these peons and these morons out in the stands?
Exactly.
It ended up costing her belt. So and that's the same thing that's happened to Cody Deaner over the years. And I gotta tell you, seeing Tiberious King go this way it's really upsetting for me. Because, he hasn't really been known to be the man of the people.
They're more than wrestlers, Ryan. They're entertainers. The fans pay money to come and see them. And there's nothing better than kicking someone's butt and also being entertaining. Like they're doing right now. Hamin isn't tough here, and the fans are loving it.
Well, we'll see how much they're loving it in a few minutes. Oh, double drop toe hold. Bringing the big man on top of him. That is a lot of power from the big monster Hamin.
Hamin had to use everything out of
Kicked
that one.
3 men, including the monster Kongo Kong, off of him.
But who would have gotten the pin for that one? Would it have been Cody's team or would it have been
They would have given that to Deaner. But you know what?
I don't even think that was a legal pin. Who is this referee?
We've got Burns inside there, so.
It is Burns. All right.
That's inside Burns?
As inside Burns himself.
Maybe he's using his, Western New York State Athletic Commission.
I was just going to say, he's well-known around Western New York.
Cody.
All right, Ben now with his power.
Come on,
Ben's got him. Oh, come on. Ref. What are you doing? Double team there. He didn't tag in.
That's brilliant. He's got 5 seconds. King going to show him the experience.
On.
Maybe that's how you do things over in the Middle East if you're going to go and hang out with some of those nefarious types of people.
No, come on.
Ben Hamin seems to be with.
Come on, Preston, you can't get mad at the man for being proud of his heritage and for, spending time with his family. Come on, Big Ben Hamin. Are you doubting the word of the big man Ben Hamin? That guy speaks nothing but the truth. You don't believe it? Go and listen to his podcast. Four Horsemen every week. You'd love it.
I doubt anyone who speaks with a perfectly good, fluent Canadian, American, English accent.
Pick one, Preston. Which one is it? Canadian, American, or English?
Yeah, he sounds more Australian to me sometimes.
You don't know where you're coming from.
You know what? I happen to be pretty good friends with the big monster Ben Hamin, and you might want to watch what you're saying there because a little birdie might have to tell him what you've been saying. Just saying.
And he's going to slap you 7 ways till Tuesday.
And you won't have to pay him $5 for that either. Here comes the big man in.
I'll put the $5 in right now.
Oh, big right hand. Now, these two have such a long and storied history between Kongo Kong and Cody Deaner.
Yeah, Cody Deaner keeps coming back for more.
Absolutely true, but why was the ref allowing that double team? Not even
5 seconds, like you said earlier. Come on, it works both ways, Preston.
Kong just launched him.
Oh, that's like a 400-pound leg drop.
Goodbye, Cody Deaner. I'm sorry.
It's over. Oh, come on.
Cody kicks out.
Any other person would have shed their mortal coil after those two moves by Kongo Kong. I don't know where Cody Deaner got that from.
I have to question Deaner's intelligence, his sanity even, as to even wanting to kick out from that. Why not fight to live another day or live to fight another day?
He's a proud champion, Ryan.
He's going to be a proud champion on the shelf with no championships around him because he won't be able to compete because he's going to be injured.
Cody's beaten Kongo Kong before, so he knows what it's like.
He just got off the shelf. He just came back.
Right, and he's going to go right back.
Come on, referee. Get some control.
Well, you can. Look at your mouth. See, I told you, can't trust him.
That's right.
You can't trust the king.
Tiberious King is totally distracting him.
And he's doing it on purpose. You can't tell me he doesn't have anything to do with it.
Who had to witness that.
And here we go. They make a tag in the corner there, and in comes the big Ben Hamin. And look at him. The fish hooks in, and of course being admonished by the referee using that whole 5 count.
Where did this ref come from? Did he come with
Western New York.
What?
Oh, look at this. Come on. Where's the ref? Come on, get on him. He's got a handful of beard there. Oh, bad move on the part of Cody Deaner going for that headlock because it just gave Big Ben Hamin the opportunity to sink in this big, deep bear hug.
He's got the ring cut off, too. And the only way to go is backwards right into the arms of Kong with those big mitts. Referee asking him. Oh, he's just sinking it in deeper and deeper. Crowd trying to get him going.
Now, what is it like to be in a big, massive bear hug like this? How much of the pressure are you losing air? How much of it is pressure on your spinal column? What is Cody Deaner going through right now?
It is horrible. For one, you've got the thumb in the back that's going up against one of your vertebrae. The other thing is every time that you take a breath, your opponent, if applying it properly, squeezes even more like a boa constrictor.
Right.
It's horrible. Look at this, though. Deaner firing back with the last remaining bits of oxygen.
Now, this is the one time that I'll say that the fans actually come to helping out and just for getting going.
Up in the ears.
That was it.
I would have quit if I was him, though. Live to fight another day.
That's
look,
why you're not champion.
That's why I'm the brain here.
I'm not sure if going for a sunset.
Look at that. Oh! And Cody Deaner lucky to be out of the way there because it would have been the end for the renegade redneck.
You don't want to be landing on
Cody's
your
in the wrong corner.
Don't want to be landing on your tailbone in Big Red. Cody's still out of it. You don't even know where he is. Oh, he's found his way now. Come on, Cody.
Will he actually get the tag? Oh,
It's Tiberious King, all fresh and charged up.
Tiberious King looking for the spotlight yet again. Big right hand. Another big right hand. He staggered the monster.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big fella. People don't realize how big this man is.
He's a huge man.
Oh, he's in the
And he
wrong
looks
corner.
small next to Kongo, but here we go.
Part of town now. Come on, referee.
Oh, and he accidentally sends a forearm to Kongo.
Could be some problems here in the more King.
Bulldog.
Big problems now. This could be
Float over.
it.
1, 2. It's going to take more than that to take out Big Ben Hamin.
Pretty slow count there.
What are you saying, Prieston?
I'm saying it was a slow count there.
I don't know about that. It looked pretty normal to me. Seemed like the same count he's been doing the entire time.
We got the Lord of the Bling was showing us how the count is done, hitting that mat in frustration. He looks like he's going to allow a tag here, maybe. He wants a piece of the Kongo.
Looked like he was going for an Uranagi there, but... Ooh! Scoop slam didn't quite work. Still had its effect. Big Ben Hamin says, do you know what? Let's do it again. Whoa! Reversal and...
Look at here, right?
Looky here. As the king would
Kongo
say.
comes in for the save.
What? He's doing
There we
exactly
go.
what a good tag team partner should do. Now this is Cody Deaner. We don't need him in here.
The ref's
Listen.
got to get Cody Deaner out of the
Broken
ring.
loose here.
Come on.
Both these guys getting a piece of Kong.
Get Deaner out of the ring, ref. What are you doing?
It's already been 5 seconds. Come on, ref. Get
Way
some
longer
control.
than
He's been still in the ring too.
Well, he hasn't tagged. They brought Kongo in. Kongo came in to make the save, and these guys won't let him out.
All's fair in the neutrality with 4 men in the ring. Until 1 man exits, it's fair game.
I'm pretty sure that's not in the rules.
Here at Crossfire, we make our own.
Fair enough. There's no arguing with that one. They got the big man staggered. Now stop playing up to the crowd. Just do it. Ooh, oh, they almost paid for it. They both shoulder tackle, taking the big man out of the ring. This is the longest 5 count I have ever seen in my life. What is going on here with sideburns?
No 5 count.
Does he even know how to
He
count
was in the ring the whole time.
Right, but so is Cody Deaner, who's not made the tag.
Either guy
He is
would
not
be
the
good.
legal man. And what do we got here? Make the count.
Okay, see, this is where
This is a handicap
Kong
match.
is out of the ring. Now it should.
Now this is what we need.
What is he doing out here?
He is doing what he should be doing. The ref has lost all control. You bring Phil Atlas out here. He's out here to protect his team.
This vicarious managing by infamous Jay Moore.
Well, how can you blame Jay? Jay Moore's not even there. Jay Moore's over at the concession stand. You saw
Come
him.
on. You know-
Big headbutt to the face.
Cody Deaner's got to keep his eye on the prize, and obviously he didn't. He got distracted way too quickly.
Cody's been very emotional lately. He got DQ'd against Mr. Phil Atlas.
Yeah, last month.
Look at that, though. Tiberious King. Flashes of old. Taking on both these guys.
Oh, punch there. Oh, well, look at here. Look at here. He's getting a beatdown. The king is getting a beatdown. Look at here.
Look at
Referee
me.
gets in control of your
The
ref.
Lord
Get
of the
in there.
Bling is taking a lot of sting, if you know what I'm
I
saying.
don't blame the ref for not getting in there, but
Wait,
Gotta
no,
get
no,
in there.
hey man, you just said it's all fair game.
on.
how many people are in the ring right now?
The same amount that were last time when I said it,
No.
Priest, and when you had no problem when it was
There's
Cody
three in the
Deaner.
ring.
The same when it was Cody Deaner,
No.
Tiberious
There was
King,
four in the
and
ring.
Ben Hamin.
Oh!
No,
Kongo
this is
Kong was
foul.
outside. This is the way it's got to be. And you know what? I have no problem with this. Tiberious King is getting exactly what he deserves at this
I
point.
think I know another referee that's going to be suspended.
Oh, huge headbutt. I am
This
pretty
is a
sure
handicap match.
that's what. Why is it fine now? It wasn't fine.
All right, well, get Cody Deaner back in there. Is
That's
he
right.
refusing to help Tiberious King? Is
Where
he turning
is-
on him?
If
Where's
Cody does
Cody?
get back in there, then it's fine. But look at it. He's being guarded out right now
Yep.
by the monster.
It's
Good tag
over.
team.
Oh,
There you go. Put it in. Stick it in. That's right, fish hawks.
this is some poor officiating for this one, folks.
That's good tag team right
That's
there.
great tag team.
Keeping
Poor
Cody Deaner
officiating.
out.
You two disgust me. You two disgust me.
Listen, the hypocrisy that we're hearing here from one priest in.
There's no
is the truth.
hypocrisy.
Come on
Four
now.
guys in the ring, everything goes. When one guy gets thrown out, you got to apply the
Like when
fine.
Kongo Kong got kicked out before, when I was saying there was 3-on-1, it was 2-on-1 then, and you had no problem. Oh, and the referee calls for it.
Tiberious King just couldn't handle it. He had to give up.
We're going to go to the priest and...
No, I'm not
Mustafa.
doing it. I refuse. Mustafa's doing it. That's disgusting.
The winner via
I want the
submission.
referee investigated. I'll be calling him into the office first thing tomorrow.
Is this what happens every time, your guys lose?
And that's why management is wrong here. This is why management... I got to tell you,
Why
I've
are
never...
these my guys?
I've never seen such shoddy management since the days of the authority.
Are we talking about Jay Moore's management?
No, we're talking about Crossfire management in here. How could you say that it's fine for Cody Deaner and Tiberious King to be tag teaming up and doing a handicap on Ben Hamin?
And then and you know it.
We'll rewind the tapes and we'll see it there. All I know is that your winner, Moore's Monsters, the great Ben Hamin, and the monster Kongo Kong.
Beneficiaries of some very
refereeing.
very poor officiating. Again, we're going to have to get to the bottom of this official.
There's a lot of sour grapes on here in here.
A lot of sour
grapes.
Right down the middle, gentlemen, and you know that.
But Cody seems to be on a losing streak. How's he going to recover from that?
And this has got to knock him out of contention. You got to think this is he is no longer a number one contender anymore. And there's something you don't see often is Kongo Kong.
Kongo Kong?
Just paying any attention to the fans at all. Normally he just ignores them and is on his way.
He wants to make sure who he left. Wants to make sure he's still the monster. Putting the kids back in their place.
He is definitely a monster.
That was just terrible refereeing.
Make sure to visit the wrestlers in their teams.